Hello, good evening. It's me, Regis Mogan. No, that's my old username. It's Regis Gaming. How you doing? I'm a little bit frazzled tonight. I've done a lot of overtime, but we are back. We're back to ONI. I had a vote. We're doing ONI today, so let's just hop right on over. So, I fixed a few things yesterday. We updated the fish tank, so now we're breeding tame pacu, and the excess tame pacu are going to end up in here. And we should be able to get a lot of food from eggs and from just cooked fish and stuff. So that'd be nice. The wild pacu just roaming around down here. We extended the hatch ranch, and we fully closed off the bottom of the base. And we set up a Cobalt Volcano Tamer that should help boil all this salt water that we're coming across. And we've got some more salt water coming in from down here, and we're just about to hook this up. So the question now is, what else do we do? Because we want more water. We're running a bit low on water. The cool steam vent up here isn't going to activate for another 6 cycles. Actually, that's not too that's not too bad. But what I do want to do is I want to send some people over to the other planet and get some solar power here, so we don't have to worry about just power. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to build a skill scrubber, and we're going to send a couple of people over. Not sure exactly where I'm going to build this. I guess for now I'll build it down here. There's nothing else really going on down here. Let's see, that would be... Where would that be? My daft. Here it is. Yeah, I could build 2 of those. Just gonna put them here for now. We'll move them at some point. You know, I'll put in 3. We'll give them all lights. And we'll skill scrub 3 people, and we'll send them over to the other planet. One by one, I think. So, yeah, let's get them going. I'm doing a few other little tasks at the moment as well. Nothing too major. I'll put this vent here. We plan this up very well. We're probably not going to keep these here. I just wanted somewhere to put them for now. You know what? We'll just make these all one off from where the lamps are. Pretty sure the lamp speeds us up. Here we go. Yeah, because we've given our dupes way too many skills over the course of centuries and centuries. And I want to pick a few specific people to send over. Germ-resistant people. And we'll get the other planet up and running so we can really harvest everything in there. These hatches are just going crazy at the moment. We've let slightly too many in this room again. So they keep running back and forward, and then because there's so many of them in here, it just kind of jams the room. So let's try and unjam the room again. Just very quickly. Oh, this is crazy. Yeah, close the room, please. How does this work? Oh, right, it won't send them through because they're all, it won't send them through because they're all full now. Okay. So let's back to 2 then. I guess I'll just keep getting drowned. Whatever. They should eventually wander in here again and continue to get drowned. We're slightly overproducing hatches, I'm not going to lie. Oxygen generation is down because we basically run out of water. And we are kind of eating into our storage. So this is kind of an emergency, getting more of this water. Could start just desalinating stuff as well. We certainly have the power. Maybe that's what we do. I would definitely prefer to boil it, if possible, but if that's not going to happen, then maybe we do just desalinate it. Perhaps what I do is I put another pipe on here, and then sit up here and we have some desalinators here, just in case. Hey Leofar, you're right. We are back. We're back to ONI. We're kind of running low on water. This is going to activate again in 6 cycles, so it shouldn't be too bad. But we need to hook up some more water sources. I'm going to hook up this geyser. That's not going to erupt for another 47 cycles. And the polluted water over here isn't going to activate for another 26 cycles. This one here is also dormant. So it seems like all of our water geysers have gone offline at the same time. There's some cool salt slush here as well, but that's also dormant. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to try and pump regular water off that planet as well, while we get the rest of these geysers online. So let's just check where the teleporter goes, because we basically set up the teleporter under the assumption that it's... Where even is it? Hello? Hello? Here it is. We've set this up under the assumption that it's polluted water. So at the moment, it's going... We've kind of got it going to the bog buckets, but we're not actually doing anything with these at the moment. A large amount of polluted water that's just backed up here, not really doing anything. Because I think we're producing more polluted water in here than we're consuming. But what I actually want to do is I actually want to send this polluted water up here. But yeah, I'm going to skill scrub a few dupes and I'm going to send them to the other planet. Yeah, so let's deconstruct this bridge and send the polluted water up here. And for now, I'm just going to disconnect the bog buckets, because we're not really going to do anything with them. We don't need more food. So the polluted water should basically go up here and get boiled. Or it will go... Right, we'll reverse this. And then it will go up here. And I'll just hook it on here. Hey, my big gamer, you were right. We're back. We're trying to deal with a bit of a water shortage. All of our geysers seem to have gone offline at the same time. So, slightly concerned. There is water just randomly on the map. We are boiling that slowly with these. I mean, this is just regular water. I could probably just pump this. There's still a little bit of polluted water in here, but to be honest, we could just sweep this at this point. So perhaps that's what we do. Sweep that, and then we can pump the rest of it directly through here. It's been around for a few days. Probably didn't see that much. We got our aluminium volcano tamer working. We got getting this saltwater geyser ready to operate when that comes off being dormant. All the geysers are dormant at once. It's just annoying. We have an aluminium volcano a cobalt volcano tamer over here. And that's going to erupt in 4.2 cycles. So we'll start boiling the salt water here and then electrolyzing that. And we expanded the industrial sauna. You're probably there for that. So we've got a lot of plastic production going on at the moment. I don't think we should be feeding too much extra petroleum to that. I think I basically told them to stop. Did I tell them to stop operating the oil wells? I did. They're just draining the oil that's currently in there. I told them to stop running the oil wells a while ago. So yeah, they swept up that water, so now I can literally just bridge this on for now, because we no longer need to really boil it. Although I don't think I'm going to bridge it. I think I'm going to divert it up here so that... Yeah, some of it will stay in there to get boiled. Deal with this. The rest of it will get sent back to the base. This is temporary water, so eventually we'll just get rid of this pipe and we'll do something else with it. I could probably just dig this. Grab the rest of this water. There's a little bit of polluted water here. Let's pay some attention to this quickly. But yeah, the main thing we need to do is send some people back to the other planet and make sure that the polluted water vent there is going to be powered so that we don't stop pumping water from that planet. And we could melt some ice as well. We have several tons of ice. Don't really want to consume it unless we have to. What is this? This is oil. That's fine. Let's see. We can just dig this now. Deconstruct this, I think. Yeah, so at least now that water will be going to the base as well. So at the moment, it's just going to the oil wells. I thought I disabled these. No. I need to set these to, like, above 1 million or something instead. We need these to stop running. Yeah, please don't use any more water. We don't need more plastic at the moment. We need more. We need more water. The stuff that's melted in here. There's not very much stuff in here. This ice is all slowly melting. I could probably let this water out over here fairly easily. So there's a bit of polluted water in here as well. If I deconstruct this, then all that should float down here. I guess we'll see exactly what happens, but that would be good just for now. I want to clear all the random water off the map anyways. Probably try and get this ice to melt as well. Some of it already has. There's another anti-entropy thermonullifier there. I should definitely use that to help cool down the transformers. They are heating up over time. I will eventually need to cool this block. The geysers are helping, but, I mean, they're not doing a huge amount. Who's doing this? Quinn is. Quinn is just about to do this. Let's watch just very quickly. Yeah, so that's all flowing down here. That is literally going the speed of sound. That's fine. We've got a blob of oil. Probably okay. You dig that. I don't really want to get any oil in here if I can help it. Yeah, that should help. Then I can dig this out as well. Leave the rest in there for now. Probably just dig this all out. It's fine. There's a little bit of water in there. That's not enough to worry about. There's some water over here as well. Let's dig that out. We built those skill scrubbers yet? We have. Okay. We do need to plug in the lamps as well. So who am I going to skill scrub? We want it to be people with useful traits from being on the other planet. Don't need to dig this one random tile. There we go. I'm very interested to see when this starts erupting what it does. I mean, it should be fine. I think we've set everything up correctly, but we won't know until it actually erupts. So let's see. So we should have... Yeah, polluted water has gone up here. That's good. Probably not going to consume polluted water with this anymore, but that's fine. We have... We made a lot of fertilizer for a while. We're hardly using anything. So I don't mind this not running for a while. Yeah, we've got all the polluted water back out of here. So that's clearly... Yeah, that's on the way to being dumped in here. It's good. Yeah, there's a little bit more water. If I tile this, I'll push this up as well. It's quite a decent amount of water on this top level here. I could probably just let that all out. That's quite hot already. That's going to be several tons worth of water in here. But the polluted water should be fine for handling this gold volcano. So I just want to watch all this stuff first, just to make sure it doesn't break. Yeah, here we go. We're getting most of this out. That polluted water is going to be a pain. We've got some starving glossy Dracos in here. You know what? That's probably fine. We need to wrangle more dudes into here, though. I think they're all dying at once. It's getting too old. Yeah, there we go. Right, let's have a look at these dudes. So, if I just go through their bio, I want to see things that aren't going to cause the colony to die if they get overstressed. Dirt, maybe? I want Iron Gut people. Maybe we send Dripmaster over there. Oh wait, now I know. Let's send myself, because I have Sunny Disposition, don't I? I'll do it myself. No, I don't. I have Deep Diver's Lungs and Regenerative. Okay, who has Sunny Disposition? Spend a while looking for these guys. That's going to be the most relevant thing. Yeah, here we go. It's Meep. Yeah, so we'll send Meep back. Meep was there originally. Oh, wait, hold on. Get into this. Meep, do you want to be vacillated again? You know what? Let's do it. Meep, you can get in the vacillator right now. I didn't even realize this was opened. Worried about the FPS, it's below 20. Yes, I need some actual time between work and stream to install this mod and check it. But I'm okay with it at the moment. Let's see. Meep, you can go in here because we're going to send you back. Nothing like getting your jeans shuffled under oil. There we go. Deep Diver's Lungs. That's pretty good. So, Meep, you're going to go get skill scrubbed. Then I have Deep Diver's Lungs as well, so I'm going to come with him. But I'll do that. Yeah, I might as well do that now. And then, are we going to have a third person join us? Bubbles has diver's lungs. Yeah, let's just send Bubbles. That seems fine. So Bubbles can come and join us. Everyone can get in the washing machine. I always think from how the cushion is, it looks like a pair of eyes staring out of the machine. It's super creepy when it's empty. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you get the lit workspace bonus from and that applies when you're being skill scrubbed. If I go back down here... No? Oh, I guess not. I thought they used to apply. I guess it doesn't. So there is no point having the lights here. Oh well. Right, how is the plan to get rid of all the water going? Yeah, all the water's coming out of here, that's fine. Yeah, we're ending up with a large amount of water in here. We can just pump back to the electrolyzers. So that's all going up here now. Which means it's getting dumped in here, and then it's getting pumped to the electrolyzers. And somehow they could chit-chat while they're in the skill scrubber. You know, I didn't notice that. Yeah, these are running again now. That's good. Yeah, they're all having a lot of fun. I'm in the lead. So the other water source is obviously harvesting all those sulfur geysers and with Sweetles and Grow Grubs, but that's going to take a long time to set up. So I'm better off just grabbing more of the environmental water for now, making sure we're boiling it all and everything. So we have a pretty decent amount of salt water to boil. So we may need to hook up a few more metal volcanoes. I haven't really dug over here. I don't think there's any more up here. So what I probably want to do is get a saltwater pipe running down here and then hook it up to the next metal volcano, which is probably this aluminium volcano, because that will generate the most heat. And I think that's a good idea. So we're up to the 3 cycles. Happening with the left skill scrubber, Duke just leaves it with no power. Oh, I think the wire is just being overloaded. I probably shouldn't have run these all at once. Oh well. Let's have a look. So, hey, you can have digging. I have been cleansed. So what skills am I going to have? We're probably going to want some mechatronics going on. And I have... So I have very high athletics. Pretty rubbish everything else except strength. Let's grab mechatronics. What else do I want? Probably just building. That will do. And then we'll get someone else to do digging and researching, and then they can do field research. So that could be Bubbles, maybe. And I may as well just send them over there now. Or send myself over there now. Where is that teleporter? I'm getting lost. Because we need to send everyone over in 5 cycle increments as well. Hey Neo, how you doing? We are currently trying to get more water because all of our geysers have gone offline at the same time. This tends to happen. Yeah, I'm not bad. I've got a lot of work to do in real life, but it's okay. What skill? So, what attributes do you have? Again, you have high athletics. I think I just put digging on you, and then I'll just give you field research so that you can do that, and then I'll just give you supplying again. And probably just the next 2 levels of building. You don't actually have that many skills. And then meat just needs to do it. And they'll do that in a minute. Yes, we have aluminium Cobalt Volcano Tamer, which will operate in about 3 cycles, which I want to see work and boil some of the salt water. I have another saltwater geyser hooked up, which should dump all the salt water over by the main batch through an insulated pipe. The cool steam vent will reactivate in about 4 cycles, so that should help as well. One wire didn't get built. Where? A nice spot number. These ones haven't been built, that's fine. Close to the right shard. Ah, here. Yes, very observant. Good job. Good job, Leaf. Then that tile wasn't built, but that's not really relevant. We'll get rid of that. Oh, there's some more water over here as well. I could dump that over here. Just very quickly. Let's see. So we want to... We drop it down this ladder. That should be fine. So what I could do is just like this. Our diggers are just looking for stuff to do, let's be real. So... something like that. And then dig this. Yeah, there you go. Grab some more water. Explore over here anyways. I don't think there's anything over here, but it would be good to just check. I'll grab the algae later, but we won't need the algae. I'm just standing in the warp chamber like a lemon. I need to take my suit off. Right, there we go. And then someone else needs to deliver the suit back up here. So I'm going to teleport across in 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. So, I need to get some of this stuff online again. We need to rebuild this. I'll need to reset my priorities a little bit. There is plenty of food over here. I need to build those doors, that's true. And I want to send more polluted water down here to pump. These poor Paku. There isn't a huge amount. There is some over here. So that should be fairly straightforward to grab. We'll just dig all of this. And then there's some regular water we can send as well. Did I just change the teleporter to... Resume the teleporter still working on the polluted water logic. Yes, it's going to go all up to the metal refinement. I don't really want to send clean water from this planet, just in case we need it here. But polluted water we'll definitely get rid of. Ah, there's a large amount up here as well, but that's really far away. To be honest, my main job at the moment just needs to be fixing all of this stuff. And getting these rooms relayed out so that we've actually got the morale again. But at the moment I've got room for 2 dupes. The aim will be, before this polluted water vent comes up, that we get solar power running over here. We get all this polluted water out of here. And we can probably grab all of this too. And just make this a bit more of a sustainable base as opposed to just some person living among the slugs. I need to actually wrangle the plug slugs and get them in here. So let's see, Meep. Meep, I know you don't have any ranching interest, but I'm just gonna give it to you anyways, because we're gonna need to wrangle some dudes. And then you can have... You can have operating, you can have building. And then I guess you could have mechatronics, because we're interested in it. We'll send you over in a little bit. So, what are my priorities? Because I'm going to need to change them again. So it needs to be building. Yeah, I guess tidying. Good to have up there. Digging. Yeah, just have that be very high. That should be fine. So at the moment, I'm just trying to build all this wire. Okay. It's just hanging out. There is a little bit of water in here as well. There's definitely a way of me separating this off. So let's actually... If I tile this, and then I tile this, that should push the water out. And then we'll deal with the oil later. Is this room full again now? No, this room isn't getting filled. Is there a different place we're dumping recos? I'm just going to set a wrangle errand on this, and we're going to track where it goes, because I feel like they're just dumping the Dracos somewhere they're not supposed to go. Because they can't all have died this quickly. Oh, I haven't got glossy Draco up here. I unchecked that. Good grief. Right, okay, there we go. That's the mystery. Mystery solved. I accidentally unchecked something. That's fine, we have enough plastic as it is. Yeah, fast track is definitely needed. I'll try and do that tomorrow. The reality is I've just got very little time at the moment. It's going okay. One of my big projects at work at the moment is that there's loads of national grid sites across the UK that need refurbishment. And a lot of them are all being refurbished at the same time. And I need to try and coordinate drawings and designs for all of that. It reminds me a lot of what I did for the Fergus gas terminal. Oh, you're sleeping. Why don't you just have the cot, dude? Here you go. Wait, are you narcoleptic? Am I narcoleptic? No. That was bizarre. I don't know how you do it after a work day, to be honest. I come home and I'm so brain dead, all I can do is look at my dupes idle near the printing pod, yet you're here planning your colony and being productive. Thumbs up. So man, I appreciate it. The enthusiasm is definitely needed today. It helps that the objectives today are not too weird. They're mainly just tidy this asteroid up and check that everything I built last time works when the geysers reactivate. Right, so at least we've got a functioning room again. We've got a functioning barracks. got functioning latrine, functioning recreation room, functioning great hall. That's all good. There's all this polluted water here as well. I need to find some way of getting that down here. Right, let's tile this off. Hopefully that will push the water up here. We've actually got a pretty decent amount of water in here now. So we're probably going to be okay. Like, we're still mostly trying to refill up the suit docks, I think. Or try and repressurize the base? Let's have a look. Yeah, the base pressure started to decrease. So we're just refilling that up. It's kind of funny that we're filling up this whole giant space with oxygen and we're not even doing anything with it yet. That will happen soon. Right, as predicted, that has been tiled off, so that's good. So now I can just seal that oil there. And we'll do something with it later. Printables, what do we got? I don't really want any more dupes. Actually, is that true? Because we're trying to make the second asteroid somewhat habitable at the moment. I should probably pick up dupes if they're really good. Which none of these are. Building impaired, anemic. Yuck. No, thank you. Still got some spiffy overalls, that's good. We're actually getting pretty close to being done on these, we just need 3 more. Yeah, I did actually count that correctly the other day, that's good. Yeah, now we've got 8 in here again. I can't believe I unchecked this, that was very silly. I'm currently munching a swamp charred heart. Ooh. This little guy is my favorite little guy. He just sits there pondering life. I love him. So I need to wrangle some plug slugs into here, just to get a little bit of power going. Plug slugs in here too. I should probably just dig those guys out. Reach all of that. This poor little guy is trapped here, so we'll let him go. Might as well dig this out as well. Why am I still sleeping here? I've got a bed now. Come down here, dude. You can get in here. Oh, right, it's full of CO2. Right, let's just dig this open. I think that's what I needed to do. So, yeah, brighten this. The moment you just want to relax. It's not very good. Yeah, now I'm gonna go sleep. I have a mysterious mind. Yeah, this is what's happening. There's CO2 in here, so I'm not getting proper sleep. Need that all to come down here. Hydrogen do we have in here now? This is fairly fixed. Oh, the plant has produced a plant meat, so it's not eating any more beeters. Interesting. What about this one? What's wrong with this one? I guess it's just not very hungry. Oh, it's kind of stifling because of something. Maybe it's just a little bit of chlorine down here, I don't know. No, that can't be it. Yeah, dig this out, and then we'll actually be able to breathe all of this lovely, lovely air. Very, very slowly. Yeah, grab a good lungful. What are people actually even up to at the moment? I don't think I've given you guys too many things to do. Polluted water. Do I want to send this anywhere? I could put a pitcher pump in here. Deconstruct, deconstruct, dig. You can just pitcher pump this all up here temporarily, and then boil that. I'm doing this partly because we were running out of water earlier, and partly because I just want to get rid of all the random liquids. You know. This shouldn't have any problems with erupting again. Yeah, we're just going to be hanging out on this asteroid mostly today, I think. And I'm actually going to be watching myself just do some digging. We planned this out a while ago, but Meep got very stressy before they finished. I do need to send some glass over. We did make a good amount of glass. We made enough for 5 solar panels. So I think we just send it all over here. I increased the price of real fish name. I did. How many points is it now? I did a little. It's 100,000. I have a limited number of fish. I don't want all the fish to get named and then have to start renaming fish. And I also need a way of actually showing you the fish, which I will do, but I'll do that at the end of a stream. You're at 60,000. Oh, it was 60,000. You're almost there. Get there sometime. I'm just looking forward to the puffed arriving. Then I'm probably going to lower the price of the puffed to like 30,000, or maybe 60,000. Probably 30,000. Right, so I need to plug this in. We need to go find it on the other end as well. Right, where's this going? Don't want these ones. I want this one. I'll go up here. Yeah, so the water is now slip and sliding down here, which means it's all building up in here because it's just polluted water. Right. You know what? Just take these out. I know I could just sweep these, but I don't want to. There you go. Have fun with that. We're getting top by clicking the Paku points. Fair enough. Yeah, I shouldn't be changing. I won't be changing the prices again, apart from puffed moment, which will be reduced to 30,000 once I actually get the puffed. If you redeem the points before I get the puff, you're in for a nasty surprise. I should not have uncovered these sulfur geysers too as early as I did. I've just let them block themselves, which is amusing, but like very productive. Well, this wire is mostly getting built. We do still need to actually power it, though. And what else do I need to do? So we can get in here. We should be able to come in here and build all of this. I'm going to get a little bit soaked. Oh, look, we've got a plug slug. Excellent. Hey, he's working. I'm working here. How's he producing? Yeah, he's producing 400 watts. Well, that's very convenient. We do have a battery. Oh, they like to sleep in here as well. I can do something with that. There you go. Just in case you decide to come in here. Let's not make that priority 9. I do need to reprioritize things in here. That could be priority 9. There's just a load of digs, I suppose. It's probably fine. I doubt anyone is close to 1 mil. Yeah, me too. Could just lock this guy in here. It might be worth doing. He's already on the move. I don't want to be mean to him either. Oh, actually, on second thoughts, you know what? Just very quickly, just do this. I believe in you, me. Actually, is that going to cramp this guy? Probably is. I think I need to move it down here. Yeah, that's what I'll do. What do you mean I can't put that there? Oh, there's a stupid plant. Okay. We'll uproot that, and then we'll put the door here, and then that should be like 12 tiles or something. I'm an early bird in this game, which I find hilarious, because I'm definitely not an early bird in real life. We actually had like the team, the company-wide meeting today. And we discussed all of the survey... Oh, come on, really? We discussed all of the survey outcomes. My mug. The bottom there. And something that about half the people who did the surveys noted was they wanted to finish earlier on Friday. So now they have to actually properly discuss it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to try and set up like a timetable where people can change their schedules so that everyone has their own schedule that works best for them. Because we did that with working from home arrangements. I think now we're going to do that with company hour arrangements. Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You know what? Forget it. This is a waste of time. You'll come back if you want to. Hey, we're up to 1,000,000 calories. Nice. How's the packing plan going? Pretty good. We've got a few little tiddlers in here. Probably sweep all this stuff out of here. Oh. 1 cycle to go. All the volcano erupts down there. What are you up to? Are you gonna go eat something? Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. There's a little bit of water over here, not very much. Yeah, this is all pouring down here slowly. Oh my god, it's all been held in by this one bit. Oh no, it's gonna get held at every one of these junctions. Right. Just dig all of this. Yeah, behold liquids. How do they work? We have 10.8 grams of polluted water holding back several tons of regular water. The physics in this game is interesting. Yeah, looks like we've got quite a few sleepy germs, sweet leak brains in here. What are you doing? Oh, hold on. No, I see what's going on. You're grabbing the sleep leak grains and you're putting them back in the refrigerator. Okay, we need to make the sweep only. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So, someone's probably been doing that for the last 10, 20 cycles. Just shuffling sleep wheat grains back and forth between the freezers and the kitchen. They're like, well, I'm getting paid to do this, so I might as well. What are you getting paid in, dude? I'm getting paid in barbecue. Actually, to be fair, these dupes have access to a fairly large amount of solid gold just in their base, so I'm not that concerned for their financial well-being. You know what, you can keep golding this as well. It's fine. Oh, that's going to annoy me now. Let's do this one first. We're slowly going to make all the floors solid gold. That's the main purpose of that volcano. Well, at least I'm actually in bed now. Yeah, morale is decent. I imagine that's probably going to go down to 16 overall. I don't think I really want to go above 15 at the moment. Come on, erupt already. Skills. Who wants some skills? Max, you can have... What do you want? Digging. Then... Master, you can have farming. Austrian artist, you can have building. Ari, you can have ranching. Amari gets digging. Ada, you need to get exosuits. Everyone's pretty much getting to exosuits now. There's only a few people who still don't have it, which is good. I'm actually going to get them to make a bit more glass, because I want to send some over to the other planet, and I also just want to set some up here. Like, at some point. How are we even going to get into space? We're going to get into space this way. So we're probably going to have to dismantle all of this. So let's actually just go ahead and do that. We have plenty of vacillator's elsewhere. So that's fine. Yeah. Just deconstruct all this. There's a lot of chlorine in there. That doesn't really matter. And then, yeah, dig that. Fire pull this. Then this will just be the way we go into space. I'm not in a huge hurry to do this. It's just something that's easy, and if the dupes get bored, it's a project they can work on. And Meep's got the special gun. What am I up to? Digging. So we are now actually pumping the polluted water from over here. That's good. There's no slime lung germs anywhere. We've done a good job digging that out. So what I can do now is I can dig this stuff out. And then we can let this all out. And that should fill up this little bit here. This is normal water. That's fine. We can mix in a little bit of water. Rip brain zapper, it shall never be recharged. We have loads of brain zappers. This was in the way of our big shoot. The plan was always to remove this. So yeah, this can go here, I guess. And then deconstruct this. And then I'll make some liquid locks up here. What's the actual bit where I'm going to stop and make the liquid locks? No, probably. I should probably do that before the abyssalite, actually. Put one up here, and then we go through. Oh, the shove bowls, the stupid shove bowls. I remember that being an issue. Like, once we broke through the abyssalite, they just tunneled in everywhere. We'll have to make it so that it's doors only. Or metal tiles or something. Probably won't cause us any problems if we do it carefully. But yeah, I'll put the liquid lock here and then we'll go up somewhere else. So that water is still pumping over here. I guess the power has been intermittent. I imagine I'm not running on the wheel very much. Yeah, plug slugs are currently plugged in. Somewhere. A wire here. No, that was not exactly what I wanted. There we go. This needs to be activated by someone. Oh, it needs someone with the required research skill. Which skill? Field research. Okay, so we just need to send a field research dupe over here, and that will be fine. I like it. Loads of slime over here. Could probably dig this out too. I do eventually just want to send all of this water over. There is actually, now that I think about it, there's going to be a gas leak into space if we do this. So maybe I just need to be a bit clever here and dig it out like this. And then that way there'll be a little bit of liquid left here and that will stop gas leaking out to space. And I'll need to do the same over here. Although this should actually already work. However, we'll do it slightly differently instead. We'll do it like this. Yeah. That should work. No leaking gases into space, please. Right, we should be getting some eruptions going on. This should erupt in 0.2 cycles. I'm getting impatient. Move this. I'm glad this just completely sealed itself. Did we get the water out of here? We did, but most of it ended up in here. So I need to dig this now. I'm quite satisfied with the amount of water we managed to get out of there. Where am I? I have 2% stress. Interesting. Well, it's because I'm getting sopping wet a lot, which I don't think is really avoidable. Yeah, now you don't have anything else to do but dig. I do need to build a ladder across here. You know what? Let's build it like this. Definitely don't dig up slime. It's fine. I can't wait to cover myself in water. I should do this every run. I should have one of my starting dupes just be named after myself. It adds a lot of amusement. Come on, Volcano. Next activity, 9 seconds. Let's go. Literally. Okay, 0.4 cycles. That's fine. I imagine it will erupt this fairly quickly. We haven't got anything else in here. We actually did a pretty good job at managing all of this, I think. So we'll start boiling salt water here too. That should be fun to see. At the moment, you're still taking it with a pitcher pump just to add some liquid in here. It's fine. When can we next send another dupe? And send them in 2.5 days. Right, let's continue building this up here. Maybe not enough materials. Wow, I've really just blown through all the metal ore. I haven't still been refining iron ore into iron metal, have I? No. I turned that off a while ago. I guess we really have just been consuming that much metal ore. Let's see. So we won this stuff. Well, here's a big lump of it. Have fun. Dig that out as well. Oh, no, you can't. You can't reach that. Big lump over here. There's actually quite a lot over here. So, you know what? Just dig that out too. So, I think what I'm probably going to do is I'm just going to have a little liquid lock over here. Does this even need to be insulated? Probably not. There's not going to be anything over here. It's on the way of the other side. So, you know what? Let's just build it into this tile here. That's kind of funny. Yeah, build it in here, and then you can just ladder back up here. There's no gases in here anyways. So we can just dig all of this out. Cancel this, cancel this. Oh, we need this to be... We need this to be metal? I don't know. We'll see in a minute. There. Yeah. Not really doing any big builds today. Just kind of chilling and doing a little bit of housekeeping. And I guess we're going to build some solar panels. Yeah, what was that? Yay, we got the achievement bing bongs back. We accidentally clicked on this page a while ago and it didn't bing bong, and I was very sad. No, that's good. Yeah, ladders will come out here. We'll put a transit tube joint in here. That's something else I could definitely do, is set up transit tubes. Yeah, there goes all the water. Good job, me. Oh no, we're gonna drown a pip. No! Oh, it's elderly anyways. Maybe they'll survive. Yeah, this is alright. That's a lot of water. If the slug isn't going to drown, they patched that out. You are immune to drowning. Right, let's go have a look at this volcano then. Okay, what is that? Nothing. It's going to erupt in 15 seconds. Hey, I timed that pretty well. Not bad. And hopefully this room isn't just going to break completely. We did replace the conveyors with steel in this region, so they shouldn't melt. Everything in here is steel. It's going to take a while just to boil this brine, to be honest. There's no gas in here at the moment. Means this is all potentially going to overheat anyways. Yes, we'll see. This is boiling fairly quickly. Doesn't seem like there's a huge amount of heat being transferred over. Temperature of the cobalt is obviously very hot. I think we'll be okay. Steel is a very good conductor of heat compared to the other metals. We'll come have a look at that in a minute. Right, let's get some oil in here. My liquid of choice. Just tile it anyways. This is our way of recognizing some of the legacy of the map, what they left us. This tile that gives extra decor, but not extra run speed. So we're going to come out here. Which means I probably just need to make this all metal tile and then put a door here. And then that should stop any shove holes from getting in. So just to be safe, I'm going to put some mechanized airlocks here. Then this can be metal tile. And I guess we'll make this out of gold. Have I really been priority wanting all of this? Probably. Well, that's fine. Yeah, there's the plug slug, although... Perhaps I should lower this down a little bit. It is nice just making use of the plug slugs every now and then. So, yeah, we've got a little bit of gas flowing out here, but it shouldn't flow once this is actually closed up properly. This should be a lot of water. Teleport back. Let's just check what the teleporter pipe is doing. Yeah, it's currently just full of water that is just all going in here to get boiled. We are generating plenty of heat in here. This is going to start erupting soon as well. I'm going to activate one Geotuner because we've got a little bit of bleach stone. Did I really seal most of it? So well we can't get to it. It's all in here. Can I not reach that at all? No, I can't. Well, that wasn't a very good plan. It's just water on the top. You know what? Remove this. Remove that and remove this. We're not filling this with any more liquid. Just let the water spill out and we'll mop it up later. We need to be able to get in here and grab that bleach stone. I will activate one of the Geotuners. Just to get that above... Just to get it above 125 on its own. Abe is repairing a suit. That does occasionally happen. Another spiffy overalls. I can go to nails. Wait. Ah, the liquid. The liquid's gone. Why is the liquid gone? Did it just all evaporate? Let's just tile this back in. I'd prefer it if all the gas didn't escape. Where's the rum gone? We should have made a rum liquid lock. That's a good idea. I am kind of surprised that you can't make, like, I've said this a few times, you should be able to make beer from sleet wheat and ethanol. Like, you should be able to do it somehow in the game and make the dupes drunk. So it gives them lots of morale, but it decreases their athletics. I guess Clay doesn't want to encourage the dupes drinking. Yeah, thanks. I'll probably just do the same thing here. When is this going to activate? That's going to activate in 0.3 cycles. So we'll look down here. So this needs to be re-enabled. Have they filled it with bleach stone? Not yet. I want to see if they store bleach stone in here, is it going to off gas into the base? Because if they do, that's rubbish, and I hate it. Being drunk makes me even more suicidal. I'm not sure how the devs would program that. I don't think I want any of these dupes. I'm going to be very selective. I think we are going to hire a couple more dupes, just because we're going to start having people permanently on the other planet again. Myself included, but I'm not going to rush into it. Yeah, eat that bog jelly. Why is Turtle the one delivering to the Geotuner? I guess Turtle isn't that slow anymore, even though they are anemic. So, is the bleach stone off-gassing? Not really. It doesn't look like it does off-gas while it's in the building, which is a relief. I think we may be alright. Who's going to come do this? Steve. How is Turtle doing anyways? Yeah, they're doing okay. They've actually... Look at their skills. They've got 1 athletic skill. Hey, Annabelle, how you doing? Yeah, they've got +6 from skill level and then -5 from anemic, so it all levels out. But they've got 17 husbandry, 10 farming. It's pretty good. I think they were actually worth keeping, just because of how much ranching we're going to end up doing. I like the emote with the glasses. Right, we want to put a pitcher pump in here just so we can get rid of all this as well. We just... Okay, maybe not yellow alert. We're also just dumping any spare polluted water on the map in here, and then it's getting fed into the polluted water. Right. 51 seconds. See, we still don't have any steam in here yet. This brine is heating up. We haven't dumped any cobalt yet. It's still... Wait. What? Oh, I never set this. This needs to be set to below 130. Yeah, get that out of here. Very busy these days, but doing well. Finally having a bit of a quiet night just playing video games and watching streams. That's nice. I've been doing a lot of overtime recently, so I'm definitely enjoying just playing the game. What's that thing? What is that? Oh, there's just an icon in game. Okay, I thought there was something like to the left of the fish tank that I could just see in the webcam. It's a bit confused. Yeah, it's going to take a couple more lots of that to get this to boil anything. But we do have some nice cold cobalt, so that's good. Right, this is erupting now. It is geotuned. We're going to geotune it once just so that the steam comes out of here hot enough to go in the steam turbine. This should certainly help with the water situation. And let's just double check the automation here, because I haven't run this with this erupting for a while. I don't think it will overpressurize, because there should be a lot of capacity to just take steam out of this room, even if it's not quite as hot as I thought it would be. Still enjoying Sweaty as event name. Yeah, I'm enjoying that too. So, once we... I mean, today's project is just cleaning up this asteroid a little bit, sending 3 dupes over and making like a semi-permanent base here. And maybe hiring 3 more dupes. But once we've done that, we're going to get the sulfur online. I think we're actually going to do that. And we're going to start ranching Sweetles and Grubs. But we'll need to build the sulfur cooling block first. And what we'll do is we'll use the cooling block that cools down all this sulfur to cool all of the to cool all of the metal as well, because the metal is coming out at 130 degrees ish normally. So we'll put all of the metal in the base there as well and cool that back down to about room temperature. Today's plan is just 15 bullet points. Yeah. I tend to do that at work as well. It's actually annoying me. I give myself way too much stuff to do in a day at work, and it doesn't all get done. And that's actually one of my targets on my appraisal, was just like, give myself realistic expectations for what I can do in a day. It's not like it's getting into trouble. It's just like, I'm imagining in my head that I can be so much more productive than I actually am. I'm having a really fun time building all this ladder. We should be able to connect this water up fairly soon. Not that we're pumping it at the moment anyways. Do I need to build more batteries? The reality is I'm just not running on this wheel. I think I'll make that priority 9. So I do that a bit more often. We will need some actual food here. We do have plenty of dirt here, so I can just do mealwoods. And perhaps that's what we'll do. But I'm not going to do that until we get lots of people here. You're not sleeping in the right place. There's a wire here. Let's also... That does not need to be a yellow alert. Let's also set up a bottle emptier here. And then I'll put a pitcher pump in here, and we'll just start moving this over via pitcher pump, I think. Put another pump in here. Actually, no, I could just put another pump in here. This isn't too far. We'll just do that. I'll put that there anyways, just in case I want to dump any waste liquid. Although, actually, we're already dumping on that pump anyways. Let's not bother with that. Oh, was indecisive now. Not so sure. Did I just break this pipe completely? I think I need to put another bridge here. And I need to... Yeah, I need to bring it over from the geyser first, and then from whatever's over there. So I think that's acceptable. So let's just yellow alert this just to get it done. The next person to go over will probably be Meep. They can go over in about 0.6 cycles. That's good. Turtle is idle. Nothing for them to do. He has ranched all the critters. It has been done. You know what? Let's just feel really bored. I'm just going to set a level 1 sweep across the whole base. And you can just grab all of this stuff. It does like to idle. Yeah, get all this stuff out of here. Then Empty that. Make sure we don't put any eggs in there by accident. And then copy that across. And actually, make it priority 1. Yeah, these guys are going to build these bins very quickly. Oh boy, I'm Travaldo. I love building bins. I'm Pei. I also love building bins. This is the life I chose. Yeah, and we'll just keep sweeping the base periodically for stuff and just dump it in here if the dupes have nothing else to do. Steve's having a yodel. I think Steve is my favorite dupe, just like in general. Like, the yodeling is so nice. Nails is handing out balloons. Amari is super productive with a balloon. Literally unstoppable. What am I doing now? I'm building all of this. I need to build a wire here. And then we can dig all of this out. That's all fine. Yeah, we're grabbing a lot of this. We need another Draco. All the Dracos in there are old. Grab that. And then... yeah, I think just using the one Geotuner for now is the correct thing to do, just to make sure the steam in here doesn't go too cold. And we've got enough bleach stone to do it with just one for quite a while, so I think that's worthwhile. Yeah, look how much water we built up again. That's good. I'm gonna start building up some spare oxygen again, maybe. Oh, I think we're still just filling up the base. What have we got over here? I think this is just where a different biome starts. It's still just oxygen. Right, cannot I send meat over yet? Bubbles earned a skill point. That's pretty convenient. You know what? I'm going to disconnect this again, and we're going to save this water now for boiling this. Although this is now dormant for another for 80 cycles. Okay, maybe that's not going to be relevant. Here you go. I guess I'll turn these on again. Make some more plastic again. Wait. Oh no, this should be below. Yeah, there we go. Cool. You don't usually backseat, but I honestly think your base could use more puff beds. We'll have to build some puff beds on the other asteroid. That's what we should do. Them's the breaks. Let's see. You can just have operating. Ranching. Mimar can have... Mimar needs a suit. That's just a fact of life. Lindsay can have... ranching as well, I guess. You guys probably don't need all these skills, realistically. You're gonna building... yeah. So, I'm basically just waiting to send over... let's see. I'm pretty sure it's Meep that we gave field research. No, the other guy. It was Bubbles. So Bubbles is going to go over and activate the teleporter, and we'll send over some plastic And we'll give everyone some nice new digs. And then that'll be the thumbnail. Because I'm probably not going to do much else that's worth thumbnailing today. Realistically. What kind of doing? Is this erupting? No, the brine's at 83 though. Next time it should start evaporating, hopefully. None of this stuff has gotten warm enough because it's made of steel, I guess, and it's exchanging heat with the temperature plate. Maybe. No, I don't think it is. Either way, it doesn't seem to have gotten too warm. Currently doing. Oh, I'm building the wire. Okay. That's fine. Am I just grabbing all the cobalt and putting it in there? That's not very important. Oh, I guess it kind of is, because I'm trying to make sure the plug slugs don't eat too much of it. Right. So... it's not coming out of that end at the moment. Oh, I see. We're not actually boiling it, because there's enough water pressure in here just from the geyser. I see. Yeah, that's fine. Right, Bubbles, it's time for you to go. Do. Let's go find Bubbles. Bubbles is currently dancing. Then they're gonna go sleep. Some pretty good timing, actually. I love the puff beds. The only thing that will make the puff beds better is a real life puffed that I can just hold and squeeze. Fishies are doing alright. Frogs are not doing particularly well, I'll admit. I'm hoping they pick up soon. Well, I'm hoping the one remaining frog picks up. They're really not doing very well. I did a water change today. The water parameters still seem fine, but there must be something they just don't like about the tank. And it's making me very sad. But I think they're just a bit less hardy than the fish that I have. I did pick some quite hardy fish, so I think I need to be a bit more careful with them. I think, honestly, I should have waited a little while longer before setting up the tank. That's what I should have done. Wait, Bubbles, are you actually gonna come down here? Yeah, Bubbles is on her way. She's decided the most convenient way to get there is through the natural gas room. I'm not quite sure why. Oh, because... oh, I think I removed access to both of these routes. That's not very good. Look at this. This is ridiculous. I guess I didn't really plan on people using this too much. Bubbles. You can remove your suit, and then you can teleport. Then someone else can deliver that back. Good. Now I have a friend. I have acquired friend. Yeah, we've let the water out here. That's all fine. We trapped some Paku up here. It's unfortunate for them. Yeah, I think we're in a pretty good situation. So now that Bubbles is around, let's make sure that she does the field research. So where is Bubbles? Yeah, Bubbles is activating the teleporter. That's good. So that's done. Now we can dump stuff here. So let's go and dump some plastic and some glass. Allow manual use. If I was really clever, I'd have set the conveyor for the plastic to go over to that teleporter. But I don't think I'm going to bother. We're sending more sedimentary rock back to this planet. So, I can start giving everyone comfy beds. Now let's see. How many bits do we have down here? Not quite enough to make... Actually, maybe there is enough. 6, and then 2 in the middle. Yeah, we can make some comfy bedrooms here that are 6x4. That seems good. So you can build this. And give everyone a comfy puff bedroom. Yeah, there we go. That works. And I guess we'll dig all of this out and we'll move that wire. Maybe everyone gets a plug slug buddy. So that's already coming in. That's nice. We can make plastic ladders here now as well, and we won't need to worry about them melting because it's not that hot here. So that's good. I don't think I'm going to bother with plastic tiles just yet. We'll keep the nice brick look of the sedimentary tiles. It is a very nice sort of grey brick look, I must admit. We'll deconstruct these afterwards. Then in terms of furniture, we can put them here. And we should have plenty of seeds here. Let's have a look. Mallow seeds. We can plant some mallows. Although, actually no, I think the plan was just to have the plug slugs hang out in here. So, these wires can go here instead. We have managed to trap a plug slug in here. That's good. Although we need to build this immediately. Or this guy escapes. No. Too late. Oh, maybe he's going to come back in. Yeah, there we go. Okay, do this. Build it. No! Oh. No! God damn it, you tricky slug. Right. Whatever. We'll get someone to wrangle some slugs back in here, maybe. I don't know. So what else we need for the private bedrooms? We need 2 decor items, no industrial machinery, and has back wall. Right. Well, I guess we'll just use a default pattern here. That can be made out of granite. Okay. Then we'll make this an actual plumbed bathroom as well. That seems like a plan. Bubbles, is there anything else that you need to do? You can technically dig up the volcano. Although you probably shouldn't. Yeah, just get on with this, actually. That's fine. Right. Still dropping plastic over here. You know what? I think that's enough plastic. You can stop after this one. No, you can just stop now. That's fine. Someone hasn't built the Geotuner. We do need people to do this. All the bleach stone has been moved in here, that's good. So there shouldn't really be any excuses. People should just be actually doing this all the time. Yeah, thank you, Travaldo. This is right on the cusp of boiling. Looks like the metal is... well, I think it's going to be another eruption before it actually boils. Oh, whoops. I filled this with way too much oil. Oh, we've got a shove hole in here. How did this happen? There's a breach in the abyssite here. It's so stupid. You are going to die for your sins. And then we're going to need to seal this up. So I think what we do is we literally just go up here. Remove all of this. It occurs to me I'm not going to be able to put a transit tube joint plate here without just being able to pull through it. Oh, it's... you could literally just send the transit tube around. No, we can't. I also never built a wire here. I kind of just forgot about this. Let's see, what's this wire? You know what? I'll take this one. Just go up here like this. And then I forgot to build a fire pole here for some reason. And then what I need to do right away is I need to get down here. I need to seal this with metal. And then that should stop these little buggers from wandering around. Man, it's going to take you a while to do all of this. Bring up 2 bubbles. Oh, I need to change bubbles priorities. So you need to also prioritize building, digging, and researching, I guess. There you go. Now, how quickly can you guys build this wire? I imagine quite quickly. Though not that quickly if we're waiting around for the doors to open. Is there any random iron up here? There probably won't be. That does look like the only leak, so that should be fine. You know what I'll do? I'll just put a transit tube entrance up here. And then the dupes can get out and go into space and wander around normally. So, let's see. And then this avoids the whole issue. Except... this is one tile too narrow. That's very nice. You know what? Forget it. We'll deconstruct this and we'll put the transit tube entrance here. Yeah, just make that normal granite, and then we'll put the transit tube entrance here. Tube will just come here, and then we'll start setting up tube hubs for the rest of the map. Meep is still here. I need to remember to send Meep over in a little bit. I think I can remove this. We'll put another mess table in here. Aha, look, the plug slug ended up in here after all. Very intentional. I was trying to dig these tiles because the dupes are getting popped eardrums from coming up here. Hopefully that isn't the case anymore. There's a lot of polluted oxygen just being produced from the off-gassing. Yeah, so quite like the idea of having a lot of puff beds on the asteroid, which is super smelly. Although there's not actually a huge amount of puffs here. Like, there's maybe... I think there was maybe like one or two. Maybe not. Feels possible. Dig all this as well. I can see you, Mr. Shove-Bowl. Don't get any funny ideas. Yeah, at the moment you can go through the regolith. Is that the case? It looks like you can just go through the airlocks. Do these need to be pneumatic doors to keep these guys out? Hello? Mr. Shuffle, you appear to be having a derp. There you go. Right, they can go through these. Okay, so we need to make these pneumatic doors specifically, so I didn't need to make that wire at all. Well, we did, because that wire can help feed this thing. I guess we'll just do this. And then the wire, I guess, can just go here. We print. I don't really want any of these dupes. We don't have a tree seed on this planet. We do now. I'm sure the pit won't find someone to plant it. So I need to build pneumatic doors here. These seem like the only things that actually keep the dudes out. Do I need to make these out of a specific material to keep the dudes out? Is that the issue? Check. You cannot borrow through refined metals. Well, they can't go through these doors either, apparently, so... That appears to have done the trick. Right, let's see. So, transit tube exit here. Then the line itself can just go around here. Remove this. These suppose it's so annoying. Stick this. They're very cute though. This is how they get away with it. You're still hungry. Guess what I actually need to do is just sweep all of this stuff out of this little bit. And then they won't cause a mess. What's going on here? Get rid of that. Do drop a lot of meat as well, and it usually stays good because it's so cold up here, and there's very little atmosphere. So you know what? Just sweep all of this. Save us the hassle. Then I can hook this up here. We have 30 tons of plastic. Since when? We made a lot of plastic, so really we can just go and do this. Using this space that we left ages ago. In fact, I may as well also just build the plastic ladder up here. Tubes! Yes. I left the space. Oh yeah, I suppose we should celebrate. We breached space! We got the music. Woo. I think we already did that over on the other asteroid as well. Special music. Yeah. Good job, guys.
Awesome!
Woo! Space bits. Thank you very much for the bits, Annabelle. Yeah, about time. About time to get into space. How's Whiskers doing? Actually, Whiskers is moving around a little bit. Hold on. Well, sitting around that plant over there at the moment. No, she's hiding. Already. I guess Whiskers doesn't want to come out and celebrate the bits. Oh well. Yes, let's build some tubes. So the tube crossing points are made of plastic, so they're a pretty good insulator, but they're not the best insulator. Question is, where am I going to put all the tube related stuff? Probably just over here. I think I can probably just dig this out, and we'll just make a little block over here. So this ladder can get removed. I think I actually placed these ladders specifically so we could transit tube well. That would be nice if I did actually remember to do that. And I think the intention was originally that I was going to hook these up to their own lines, but I mean, well, we'll see how well that goes. There's a lot of spaghetti. Yeah, this can go here. I'll just stick this here. We learned from last time, we only need one. We're never going to need more than one. We're never going to be getting enough dupes going somewhere to need more than one, I don't think. If we do, that's a very unique problem to have. In fact, I can keep this one here. We only need to deconstruct this one. Who's going to do this? No current need. That's not what I'm asking you to do. I'm asking you to deconstruct it. There we go. Thank you. The frames. Right, so this can keep going down here. I want this to go all the way to the bottom. And we're gonna fit one right next to where we're gonna put the petroleum boiler. And we'll obviously need to insulate this side. So probably, because this is where I'm gonna put the petroleum boiler. Probably need to do it like this. And that pipe, what is actually going here? Nothing. I had the foresight, we're going to actually remove this pipe. So I can go there and plug this in. Oh, no, I know what the thumbnail is going to be today. It's going to be the Volcano Tamer. Yeah, look, this has started to boil some salt water. Although now we've ended up with a large layer of water on top of the brine. This is how that liquid logic works, which is okay. We just have to... Actually, is this okay? Is this room just going to keep filling with water instead of actually ever, like, turning to steam? I guess we'll see. Because if we keep pumping water in here, it's never actually going to get hot enough to boil this. We'll see. Invalid construction location. That is fine. So I can put a tube access here. And which wire is best? Probably just this one. Actually, maybe I do the other. Oh, I don't know. They both seem to be loading on fairly quickly. If we need to, we'll separate the transit tubes out into their own line. I don't think we'll need to. This does need to be removed. And then I want to put... We're going to need to go and vent the oil wells occasionally, so we'll need another transit tube going down there. Yeah, remove these. Remove these, please. Put a door here as well, just in case you want to stop people from going in here. Then this could be oil. Then we'll need to vent this room. Although I'm not going to do that for a while. I just wanted to lay out where all the stuff was here. I wanted to make sure I left myself room for a transit tube entrance, because it's right next to the bottom of the base. No, I'm just going to build this here. I imagine we're going to have some stuff running on here. I want to fit the whole petroleum boiler into this region. That would be ideal. Larry, your time will come. And let's see. Go go down here. And then I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna let it out here. Deconstruct that tile. And then this can just go here. I'll tile that, dig this. We'll put another tube exit here. And I probably won't need to go much deeper for now. So I definitely want another transit tube going over here. So build some tiles here. Dig this out. The actual base will go here. You're an eager beaver. And this tube will just go across like this. We need to remove this. And we'll need to dig all of this stuff. Wait. Do I want another fire pole here? No, I don't think I do. But I will make a plastic ladder here. Yeah, there we go. How is space looking? So we tiled this. Shuffle. You can no longer breach the map. You're trapped. That is all I needed to see. This will do for now. I guess we just plastic level this too. I do need people to come sweep this. And then solar panels. Where am I going to put those? Am I going to stick them right at the top of the map? I don't know. Can't be bothered. Look, it's a little Volpup. No, maybe I'll just build them at this sort of level. Let's see. So, did we really send all of the glass over to this planet? We did. It's all down here. Well, that wasn't quite what I wanted to do. I can stop sending glass there. I guess we'll just make another 80 lots of it here. Yeah, look at all the water we're getting again. I think I was overly worried about that earlier. Gas pressure in here is fine. I think what I need to do is I need to set a liquid element sensor here, and if it detects water, it needs to shut the thing off. Because we do want it to eventually make some steam. So we'll need a NOT gate. We'll need a NOT gate. Well, we're certainly getting a lot of cool metal out of it, which is nice. But we weren't exactly having a shortage of metal. Got steam going through here again. I don't want to send the steam through here unless we have a certain amount of pressure. Be fine. How are things going on the other planet? Let's see. Right, so you built these. We can remove this now. I think Aresia and Bubbles need to have the actual comfy beds. And then we still need to put decor buildings in here. I guess we'll just do crime holding for now. What do you mean I can't build it there because there's a slug there? Is the crown molding actually going to stop the slug from hanging from the roof? Is that how that actually works? It's going to be mildly annoying. Also, we ran out of sand for the deodorizers a while ago. There's not a lot of sand on this map. I should actually send sand through this. We have over 200 tons of it here. So, why am I getting lost? Yeah, needs the 2 tiles to sleep on. Yeah. So we'll need to actually put some paintings in there or something. The problem is, we don't generate a huge surplus of reed fiber. We're mostly using it just to give everyone primo garb. Yeah, send sand over there. We need to grab all of this. Need to put a rental tube thing here. In terms of power, how is that going to be powered? That is fine. We'll just plug it straight into that line. Whatever. Don't look at the wiring. Alright, people should actually be able to use these now. Mimar going to use it? Let's find out. Alright. Denied. So I still need to hook this up over here. This is probably going to be the one of the best uses for this at the moment. I do need to hook up some power. So that can just go... You know what? That can just go down here. And then we can... Oh, this like this. It's fine. Yeah, so remove that. I'm going to move this wire up here so that we can actually... No, not like that. So we can have a slug in each room. I think that's what I want to do. Give everyone a slug. Then we can put a comfy bed here. One more cycler we can send Bubbles, or no, we can send Meep over as well. Then we'll have 3 dupes. It's just like the original starting asteroid. Actually, I just realized Meep is the ancient knowledge guy, pretty sure. How interesting. So I'm sure we have bog bucket seeds over here. So we can hook up a bathroom for 3 dupes up to a bog bucket, and that should be fun. But I'll need to put a sieve somewhere. And I need to stop the dupes coming out of the bathroom this way, so... Go that way only, please. I bet this is super journey. No, it isn't actually. We've lucked out. You know, I'm just gonna put some flower pots in here. We got the fancy flower pots a while ago. We might as well use them. Here we go. Bold retro flower pot. And we've got just enough seeds to make it work too. Should be fine. What are you doing? Grabbing materials. Interesting. So, we need to put an exit here too. And this needs to go here. And then in terms of power, that'll be connected to this wire, which goes to a lot of places. That's probably fine. These things do actually use up a lot of power once they get going. So it probably is worth me doing the solar panels at the same time. Is there anything else that we actually need to access over here? There's the sulfur. I'm still not 100% sure what I'm doing with that yet. The fire pole is here. I don't really want to disrupt the fire pole. This is very close to the actual base entrance, so I think I'm just going to plastic this. Or I think I'm just going to just granite tile this for now. We shouldn't need to get in here in a hurry. Although, I could dig out this algae. Yeah, why not? Why not? There's some sucrose here. There's also more iron. We still have 330 tons of iron, even after all the wires we built. So, that's interesting. Oh, right. Here's what we should actually do. Okay. I should remove this liquid lock. Yeah, just deconstruct this stuff. We'll sweep up all the oil, and then we'll put the transit tube in here. And then that just dumps you right outside of the liquid lock. That seems fine. Can we build this? No. How much stuff have I've given you guys a lot of stuff to build, actually, now I think about it. Make this all priority 8. There you go. So, where else are we going to want to go? We're going to want to go to the natural gas room. So I could do the same thing here. I could remove this unnecessary liquid lock. Although, I'm probably not going to. I think for now I'll just remove these. And I'll put the transit tube base here. Get this out of the way. Remove this. Then I'll set this to base 8. Today's been a real grab bag of things. I haven't really done a big build. Like, we're just doing things. They're happening. Which is sometimes not really a problem. Anyways, no one's coming over here to do this. I'm just going to yellow alert this so I don't forget. Sorry, guys. Priority is this. I do want you to get rid of this pipe. It's going to be a good shot of someone sleeping in their puff bed right next to the petroleum boiler. Looks like we got 205 grams of sleep wheat. That's pretty good. We'll have to go grab some more off the map at some point. I don't know, 200 kilograms is a lot. This should be fine for everything we need. Right, Ellie is on the way. Yeah, she's just here. Yeah, priority 8 that stuff. This could all be done. Thank you. I'm very curious as to what this petroleum boiler is going to look like, but we want it at some point. I don't want dupes running this the whole time. I actually want to remove this eventually, and we'll just use a petroleum boiler. I don't know. I mean, yes, we figured this out a while ago. We could have an access shaft go here, and it would run just past the teleporters. And that might be worth doing. But for now, we'll just put the transit tube thing here. Maybe we'll dig under here eventually. It's not really hugely important at the moment. Is there an actual temperature difference between the base and its surroundings? I mean, this water is obviously very cold, because this was mostly just ice temp shift plates. So I'm not going to be surprised if we see a few gulp fry eggs up here. But yeah, look, the fish. We've got some nice tame fish in here. They are multiplying. If I zoom out, so this area of the base is quite hot. There isn't a heat leak through here. There is a heat leak through here. Oh, these liquid locks. These liquid locks broke. People were carrying hot stuff here. Oh, these need to be oil, and I never bothered. There's probably been heat leaking through here this whole time. Right, I should definitely do that today if I'm not doing anything more important. Right. Tiles. Seal this up and sweep. How many Paku? Let's see. We've bred 8 so far. Well, 9 if you include this guy. And there's about, well, there's 2 eggs up here. So not too many, but we still have about 40 in this pool down here. But they're all wild. What I'm going to do with these guys is I'm probably just going to put them on rockets or something, I don't know. Oh, they're not just in one tile. No, I can never bring it to myself to do that, you know? It's just cruel. I know you could do it, but I'm not going to. The fish deserve space to swim. You can connect this up. Hey, look, they're using it. See? I mean, they're queuing in a nice, neat and orderly fashion. Yeah, I like it. So let's see. Let's sweep this up. Can I seal this off again? Where did I? Oh, there was something or other in here. There was some gas. That should be fine. Right. So now I want to put the transit tube over here. And then I need to remove this, I need to remove this. To remove this over here. I very much understand poor fishies. I know, they get mistreated so commonly. For shame. Okay, so yeah, we can remove. You know, I'm gonna keep this here just in case we need it. But this transit tube can just go here. Dupes can walk past tubes, right? This isn't going to block the dupes. You wish tubes were background buildings. Yes. Hope this doesn't block anything. So, the dupes are still running through here a little bit. Mostly just because I'm dropping all the plastic off here. I should drop the plastic off here instead. That should be a thing. So, we'll do that now. That can bridge over here. And then we can just dump that right here. In fact, I'm going to dump it right here instead. And we'll just cut this off here. In fact, cancel that. I'll just build more rail over here, and we'll hook this up that way instead. Principles. We got ranching, farming, early bird, kitchen, menace. No, that's a good dude. I think we take Nisbet, another rancher. I don't want anyone. I don't really want the decorating. You're a good digger, but we have diggers. Right, Nisbet joins the colony. So let's see. Oh god, skill points. Right. Gonna research. Ellie can have mechatronics, I guess. Am I really gonna give every dupe mechatronics engineering? Possibly. It's a good skill. +2 machinery, +2 construction. Leofar gets supplying. Meat, we're gonna send you over in a minute. There's get supplying Nisbet, you can get farming. Rowan can get building. Steve can get building. In terms of schedule, I'm gonna make a new schedule. It's gonna no, it's not gonna be Meep. It's gonna be other planets. So that can be... It can just be a copy of this one. For now. And anyone who's on the other planet can go here. Then that means Nisbet can move over here. Yeah, that works. Nisbet's an early bird. Priorities. Nisbet can handle the aforementioned. It's all good. Right. We put the entrance here. This needs to go here. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. The wrong one. Here. This is flashing on a lot, which means the transit tubes are hooking on. It's fine. Need to send this here. And I need to go over here. This isn't blocking anyone, that's good. And I need to remove these. Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I want to sneeze. No, I'm not actually going to sneeze. And then let's see, power, that can go up here. That's fine. So plastic should now be getting dumped up there. Yeah, build these, it's good. How's it going on the other planet? Let's see. We haven't quite done this. We're almost there. Wait. Oh, I built these comfy beds wrong. I needed to build them off the actual puff preset. What am I doing? I literally forgot to do that. We need to plant mallow plants in here. Right, let's make sure we do this. Oh. I'm not going to thumbnail this planet today. We'll thumbnail the aluminium, the cobalt situation. I always keep calling it aluminium. Perhaps I secretly wish it was all aluminium volcanoes. Yeah, we need to make it a puff bed. Good job, me. Yes. And I need to send Meep over. In a couple of minutes. Right, what's going on with this now? I haven't set this. This needs to be set to water. Yeah, so stop pumping brine in here if we have water in here. Then this should boil next time. We've actually got salt in here as well. So what I should do is I should take the salt out of here as well. And then I should actually send this over to the industrial sauna. What I should do. That'll go into rock pressure, so build this. I'm just going to build it over here. And then that will dump all the hot metal in here as well, although I guess it doesn't really matter. And then we'll just close this off afterwards. Salty. Hopefully someone actually gets around to building these. So this now counts as a private bedroom. Very nice. What are these hatch ranches doing? They're not quite filling up. We've ended up with too many critters just running around up here. It's gotten ridiculous. This stopped working because we let it get too full. And these rooms are just never getting emptied. What do I do? Yeah, open that door. We'll send a few more through. This is now going to dump way too many dudes in that other bit, isn't it? Yeah, that's like 17 hatches. Oh no. Yeah, so now we've got way too many dudes in here. Okay. This was not the plan. Right. I guess we're gonna have to get some of these guys. Oh, lovely. I caught one in the act. And then you just got a load of dudes in here. Okay. Whatever. Okay, time to send meat back to where he belongs. Literally, because that's where he came from. Yeah, something has not gone right over here. I think I am just going to have to murder all these guys. There's just too many of them. The lag is preventing them from really attacking the other dupes, though, so this is fairly safe. Absolutely not intended behavior, but it is what it is. I'm glad we have the surfboard as well. That should be helping people's morale out. Right. Meep, remove your suit, and then you can go. It's official. We have a third dude. So Keep can go here. Bubbles can go here. 3 private bedrooms. That should help. And then let's see. Meep needs to move over to the new schedule. Because I want all of these guys to be on the same schedule. And then these 3 dudes will just keep here semi-permanently for now, because they breathe so much less oxygen than the rest of the other dupes. Like, let's see. Yeah, Meep's got deep diver's lungs. I've got deep diver's lungs. Bubbles has diver's lungs. So we're consuming 1.75 dupes worth of oxygen with these 3 dupes. So we shouldn't need to electrolyze anything over here for a while. Possibly we'll never need to. Food is going to run out a bit more quickly, but we can just start doing some mealwood farming. $13. It's not quite enough. There we go. Plant some mealwoods as well. Yeah, we're confident we're not going to run out of water ever. In terms of polluted water, the end plan is still to send it from the teleporter back down to the aluminium boiler. We've pretty much finished with all this. There's not a lot of water left, so I'm going to disconnect this pump. I'm just going to stop doing that altogether. And we're going to reconnect this middle line, which goes over here. So yeah, once it goes through here, if it doesn't quite get boiled in here, we'll go down to the aluminium volcano to get boiled. So that goes through here, and then I need to separate this again. So that should just boil all the polluted water. Ooh. And that should start heading back down this way. Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, we've officially not got a water problem anymore. It looks like some polluted water got dumped in here. And by some, I mean a lot. Well, that one's on me. I'll just tile this now and quickly get rid of it. Idle. Ah, that is the consequence of having more dupes here, is that people actually do get idle. So we'll plant some mealworts. And we'll dump some seeds from the other planet there as well. So let's see. Mealwood seeds can go here. And then I've currently got them here at priority 1, so that should be fine. Achievement? When? Which what where? Transit tube already. Wow. We only set that up today. We already got the achievement for totally tubular. Ooh. Yeah, look, we've got steam in here now. We got way too much steam. Ah, I see the problem now. I see the problem now. This is never gonna heat up. It's not gonna get processed by these. I'm just gonna keep dumping stuff in here. So I need to tell it to only dump brine in here when there is steam in this tile. So I'm just gonna put some steel wire. And I want an AND gate for this, don't I? So if it detects water here. Oh, I'm confused. So if it detects water here, or if it doesn't detect steam here. And this closes. So if it doesn't detect water here, or if it detects steam here. No, or if it doesn't detect water, or if it detects... No, if it... Oh, God. My brain is just breaking. Either way, let's stop this for now. I think it needs to be an all game. He's got unreachable toilets. You guys. Why? You're liars. No, you're not. How are you not able to get inside? Oh, hold on. I need it. I sealed these. I never quite finished with these. Oh, God. I'm trying to do too many things at once. That's actually what's happening. Fill those in. We need to replace that with oil. We need to undock suits here. Redeliver them here. I'm definitely going to forget to come back to that again. Let's see. Ore gate. It's built in unoccupied space. How about... How about we just do this? So, if it... Let's see. So if it detects steam here, then this opens. Yeah, this does just work how I thought it was. My brain's just melting. So if it detects steam here, or if it doesn't detect water here, then this will open. And if it's filling with just brine, then it will seal itself. That should all work. This is flooded. Well, yes, it is flooded. That's fine. I don't care if it's flooded. It's kind of the point. Let's go back and fix those suit doors. So now that I've sealed this, I need to sweep this and dump oil in here. No, not any liquid. Oil. Also, my internet seems to crap the bed a little bit. So apologies if you're getting any loading issues. Who is coming to do this? It sucks when these get made out of water, because then they'll just evaporate when you bring something hot into the base. Quinn, Ellie... No one. No one. You've still got a decent amount of water in there. Where is it all coming from? It's still coming from here. There was so much water in this bit with the volcano. Yeah, you've got some oil, that's good. There we go. So now who's going to do these ones? Gossman is going to do these. Okay, good. I imagine we're probably consuming a lot more power now. We're using all these transit tubes. Yeah, that's what we want. We want vacuum so that heat isn't transferred. Because I imagine we've been leaking heat into the base from here for a while. Okay, thank you, guys. Who's doing this? Gossman is still doing this. She's just going the long way around. Okay, that's fine. Laggy balloons. There we go. Yeah, deconstruct this. That's all good. Yeah, polluted water's going in here. If we look at this pipe again, it's coming down here. Where it will eventually start boiling stuff, but this is dormant, so that's fine. Probably hook up some more metal volcanoes in the meantime. I think I just want to hook all of the metal volcanoes up to boil the polluted water. If they can. So now we've got, yes, we've got steam in here, we've got water in here, we've got an ore gate. So that's detecting water. So if this doesn't detect water, then this opens. But then we could just have a steam and brine situation again. I think this needs to be an and. Yeah, I think this needs to be an and. It could even just be this. Like, don't let liquid in unless there's steam in here. I think I've just massively overcomplicated this. I don't think the water's relevant. Yeah, I think we literally just do this. Ignore all of this. So don't let in more water unless you detect steam. Then eventually this will start getting sent through here. But not today. This is idle. You can start going through here. You want to see what you can find. If anything. I'm gonna get rained by this volcano. Just deconstruct all of this stuff. I'm hoping this volcano is actually going to erupt, otherwise we might be in a bit of trouble. Just double check. Shit, it's overpressure. Ah. I'm gonna have to let some water out. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute. I need to get to bed. But I need to make sure that this actually starts working. Just filled up with too much steam. I'm just going to do this. Lindsay's on her way. Yeah, I just didn't quite automate this properly. Okay, so now we need to rebuild this immediately. Let's always do this. It's not actually leaking out, is it? It's not even leaking out. I guess the steam is going to start condensing because the heat is going to exchange. I think I need to dig some more of this out. Silly situation. Yes, come on, come over here and dig. Can you get this water out of here? That's kind of working. This may actually be enough, so I'm going to close this back up as well. Actually, hold on. What is going on here? We've got the tiniest amount of water that's blocking us off. You know what, just leave this for a sec. Let this water move through here. And this is all going to go pop. This is very stupid. Got to love the liquids in this game. Should break any second now. Thing. Guess now all the brine is getting dumped out of here. Steam is all remaining in here. This is very bizarre. Wait, we got polluted oxygen here. Oh, we've got polluted oxygen here. How did this even get in here? We don't have anything in here that could off gas. I literally don't understand. We've never had polluted water in here at any point. It must have teleported from down here somehow. It's so annoying. Yeah, the carbon dioxide's trying to get in here too. It is getting in here. Right, I need to seal this off then. Yeah, we're drip pumping the gas up here. Look, that's what's happening. Yeah, it's bead pumping. We made a bead pump. Great. Well, I think we delete... No, we didn't delete it. It's still here. I think it's mostly deleting itself now. Well, we got rid of most of the steam pressure, so this should work. God. We're gonna need you to come in here. Oh, it's Mima. Do it, Mima. You know what? Just keep doing this. Very, very bizarre. We're gonna have to pump gases out of here. I didn't quite leave enough room for a... Yes. Or Mima. Feels like it's taking forever. Now we just have a load of carbon dioxide in here. Do not want the carbon dioxide in here. Don't really want to reload this. I don't have room for a normal gas pump. Unless I remove this. I'm gonna do that for now. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying. Also, are you guys actually sending the mealwood seeds over here or not? Did I set this to sweep only? No, we're just sending sand over there and nothing else. Yeah, just send the seeds. We need... I think we need... I don't know, Camille's pretty decent. Supplying, agriculture... Yeah, we'll take Camille. And Camille, you can... Okay, Travaldo, you can get data analysis. May... Suits... Sand digging. Camille, you can have supplying. You can go on schedule. And you can prioritize supplying agriculture. There you go. Who's idle? Meek. Trying to get stuff for you guys to do. Take all of this. Right, let's just build a... Oh, you're kidding me. I can't build that there because of the volcano. Ah! Rebuild it then. I don't know, maybe it'll be alright. Whatever. This will erupt in 0.4 cycles, so I guess we'll find out. So long as it actually just erupts, I don't really care. Maybe the gases will end up deleting themselves, who knows. This won't open unless there's steam here. I'm just gonna come build this. That's fine. Frames. Did I finish building all of the transit tube hubs? I think I did. Wasn't going to bother putting one there. Put one there, that's powered. Put one there, that's powered. This one here is powered. Yeah, that's fine. I'll probably put one over here at some point. So that's going to do that. Right, we have seeds. No one's decided to plant them. Also, we sent all of the mealwood seeds over here. That's not what we need. Just gonna speed through this because I need to go soon. Oh, I was gonna seal this off too. Seems like it would work. Then we'll just tile it later. Feels like a shame, but I don't really care at this point. And the pressure is high enough, but... Oh, this is oscillating because of the polluted oxygen. How annoying. We've ended up with 60 kilograms of pressure in here, exactly. That seems suspicious. Oh, I can remove this now as well. We're just going to send all of that stuff. Wait, why is that coming back? No, stop sending eggshell over here. Christ, okay. Deconstruct these. No. Hold on. The whole aim was that I was going to put this up here instead. And then deconstruct these. Deconstruct this chute. Right, so now what's happened? So all the gas is down here. Hopefully the carbon dioxide just gets deleted. It did get deleted. Excellent. Hopefully the polluted oxygen gets deleted as well. Well, I'm glad I didn't overthink that. Cool. That's probably fine. I'll get rid of this at some point. But yeah, this is working fine now. I think this may be today's thumbnail. So you know what? Just get everything out of here. I don't want anything in here. Who made a mess? I made a mess. Oh, for goodness sake. The outhouse needs doing. Maybe this should be the thumbnail instead. Another thumbnail of me pissing myself. I'm the only dupe that does this as well. This is so stupid. True to life, yes, very true. I do tend to piss myself wherever I go. No, I'm vetoing it. That's not the thumbnail today. We're thumbnailing the volcano, the aluminium volcano, the Cobalt Volcano. I keep calling it an aluminium volcano today. Oh, we've actually automated it properly, and it's actually full of steam. This should actually get to temperature as well soon enough. So that's good. But no one's going to come in here. Right. On that note, I'm going to wrap it up because I am tired. I need to get up early tomorrow, work. But it's been productive on a few different fronts. Nothing too specific. We kind of built this all yesterday anyways. But yeah, we got some transit tubes up, so that's good. We've got an exit to space that's shovel proof, so that's good. We'll probably do some solar panels next time. Let's actually just have a quick look at the power usage. So our power usage has gone up a lot because of transit tubes. So we're not wasting any power anymore. We're running all of our generators. Pretty much. We're burning off the hydrogen. So that's fine. What does it look like over here, actually, in terms of hydrogen storage? We have a lot of hydrogen stored. I'm not really worried about that. But we'll put some solar panels in, because it's something to do. And then next steps are just probably more metal volcano tamers. I just want all of the polluted water to go to metal volcanoes. We're getting so much off the other planet now. That should last a while. And I think I want to prioritize that ahead of the sulfur geysers. But what I actually want to do is prioritize getting fast track installed before we try anything with sulfur and all those critters. But yeah, pretty satisfied. Right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you for watching. Not sure. I don't think I'm gonna go raid anyone tonight. Here you go. But yeah, it's been fun. We'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully, usual time. Hopefully, continuing oxygen not included because we've got a lot of stuff to do, and it's all kind of just stuff that's piecemeal stuff at the moment. It's doing lots of little things at once. So yeah, just want to churn away at it. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Bye for now.